Why, hello everybody, welcome back to Mavcraft. I am Maverick76, of course. And yeah, it's been a little bit. I've still been playing on here by myself. Nobody's around, but I did get it cleared out and shaped and formed, and don't ask where I dug all the dirt up at, because I dug it up way over there. And made a nice little area. Squared it off, do what I usually do. Eventually I may put a wall up here for like chisel or something. But oh, we got some walnuts. So we can take this tree down because we got 4 of those, and I'm happy to share them with GBG Daddy, because he really likes it. Okay, we got some avocados. This sucker hasn't grown yet, so we got to leave him for now, I think. Add a metal chest because I got a bunch of stuff. Got a whole bunch of apples. There was an apple tree just on the edge of that hill before I filled it all in. But we already had some, and chopping down all these oak trees, I got a lot more, so we can actually make another apple tree. My axe is about shot. Well, this is probably the 3rd one that I've made, and this one's about shot. So what we're going to need to do is get into Tinker's Construct, because I'm tired of making these things. Let's see. I will need planks, a couple of sticks. Let's make 3 of those. Divide them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is gonna make a lot. 4 each. So bam, got 24. We need a beautiful chest, a Minecraft crafting table. I can't switch it into the Tinker's, by which you just do that and you get your Tinker's crafting station. We need a crafting table, and I need one of those and one of those. So one of those and one of those, and that should be everything that we need. Put up here, I'll put 4 patterns up here. Take your planks. It can be any kind of planks. It can be any kind of log that I'm aware of. Stencil. You get your books. Get your volume 2. Put your crafting table in there. You get your tool station. Put your chest in there. You get the pattern chest. Put the log in there. And you get your parts builder. Which, if you played around with Tinker's Construct, you already knew all that. But hey, for the people that did not, that is how it's done. Okay, we'll toss this. I want the tool station next to that, because with this crafting station, once you put the tools thing next to it, you can put it shows the little pick, and you can do your repairs and modifications to your tools in here if you want to. Because once you get to the bigger ones, you're going to need more than two your standard, like, let's say, pieces of cobble. Well, this one here, you can put it in the middle and wrap it around, and you can get 8. It just makes it easier and faster and all that much more delicious. Okay, let's dig this out. Put that in there. And put this, got squinchy down. Put that on top of it. That way you get your pattern chest in there. It doesn't have to be under it. It can be beside it. Just has to be near it. Put the stencil table down. Bam, there we go. Voila. The basics of Tinker's Construct. But now we need patterns. So I need a handle or a tool rod, the tool binding, the pickaxe head. That's a complete pickaxe. Get the shovel. This and this makes a shovel. And get the axe. This and this makes the axe. And that's pretty much it. You won't need this, or these patterns here until you upgrade the tool station to a tool forge. And to do that, you need to make seared bricks and turn them into 3 seared blocks. And you need 4 blocks of some type of metal. I usually use copper because there's tons of it everywhere. But that's that. Okay, now that we got this, let's put this in here. Let's put this here and this here. Set these in here as well. So let's see. We want to do something that we can get resources of a lot of. So the pickaxe, what is the pickaxe going to be doing? It's going to be breaking stone. So we're going to take our cobble, and I want to make the pickaxe head out of cobble. I can't use dirt, can I? No, didn't think that was possible. I need this back. Actually, we might need some more of that. Take this, and we'll make a wood binding out of it, which you don't have to. You can make the whole thing out of stone if you wish. And that gives us a stick, because it only requires half. 0.5 material costs, half your material. This only costs 1. So this and this is half. So you can also do this and get a tool rod. Or, like I'm going to show you here, is if we do this. Oops, wrong station. If we do that, you come in here, pick the pickaxe, put your pickaxe head up here, put your binding here, and you put your tool rod, pickaxe, or put a stick in there, pickaxe. This and this, basically the same thing, just different colors. And since we got this, we'll just use it. Even though we haven't broke this stuff yet, which this is just about to go. Let's see. We'll just do the same thing. I mean, yeah, see, you can make that in stone tool rod. You can do that. It gives you a shard. Put the shard right here, and it'll give you another tool rod, just like it does with the wood. I want one of them and one of those, and let's just do this. And we'll just do a regular stick. See, I don't think a regular stick gives you anything. I don't even know if tool rod actually... Certain tool rods do give you boosters. Yeah, ×1 modifier. So you might want to do that. Instead, just use a stick. You might actually get some benefit out of it. I doubt it. I've never really tested it or anything, and it doesn't seem to do anything any different than what it has before. But for giggles, let's just do that. And there we go. We got our start for our Tinker's equipment. We need to get our... Whoa, it's getting dark. I can reach it. I can reach it. I can't reach it. I can reach it. Better go sleep. Don't want no creeper coming up behind us, because I don't have no torches out on this nice, beautiful, flat spawning area. And yeah, they'll probably spawn like freaking mad. Now, I didn't see no villages on the way over here. We'll need to go out and find a village. That way we can get a full guard pattern, because all we got is our wide. We'll take the wide one, because I don't really care for the other two. And we need a sword pattern. So make sure this here is the cleaver, large blade pattern. That'll turn your thing into a cleaver, which is pretty good. I like the cleaver. It's slow. This is your average, like, Minecraft sword, which I want. This here is just a regular old knife. It doesn't really do a whole lot for me. But we just need these two things. Come back in here. I want another tool rod pattern. And this only takes 0.52. We want it out of wood or out of stone? I want to make it out of stone. Which, the one reason I want the trash can, so I can get rid of the garbage. And this will take one. You can use flint, wood, you know, stuff like that. But I'm just going to make it out of stone. I think flint's a little bit better than stone, but I don't got any right at the moment, and I don't feel like going and digging up gravel until I need it to make the smeltery, which we will do. So let's just throw this puppy together. Now, the guard predetermines what sword it is. You can pick these other ones, and it does not change. This one, you need the blade and the guard for it. This one, you need just a regular sword blade, but you need the other guard. That's what predetermines what you get for tinkers. But there we go. And actually, you know what? Let's just chuck this, and we'll bring these down. Oh, I know what I want. I want one of these. And I need one of these. I want to carry this with me. That way, if I break any of these, I set this down, and then I can instantly repair it on the fly. As long as I have cobblestone. So it helps out a lot. Let's put that in there. Let's set our dirt down there, put our cobble there, and I think we're good to go. Let's add 2 more apples and 2 oak saplings. Oh, nope. Wait a minute. Where is... Okay, let's add that and half of that. There we go. Okay. So, to make the Pam stuff, you got to have the right sapling. So you got to pay attention to where what trees these are coming off of. Some come off of jungle, some come off of oak trees, and so forth. I think it's oak trees and jungle trees. I'm not really sure if it's any other tree. But we'll go ahead and get these crafted up. And I think I want to just plant them down here. Just so they'll start growing some stuff and I can get rid of these and we can start working up here. Do. And you know what? This looks like a good area to start. Right. Put that one there. We'll put one way over here. We'll move this one up here. This one here. Why did I move that? I don't need the apples. I need this. We'll put this one here, and we'll top it off with this one here. So they're kind of in a pattern. Okay, now that we got this, let's get some of this copper and iron and all that. And then I can start digging up must be that little green guy up above I hear walking around. I heard something walking. Kind of sounds like a spider. But I don't see a spider on the map. We need some of the aluminum, or aluminium, wherever you're from is how you pronounce it. Let's see, let's get this. Then I can dig up gravel and sand and clay and put it together and make grout, and to bake the grout in the smeltery furnaces and build a huge smeltery for Tinker's Construct and double every single ore that I dig up. So like right now I have 8 pieces of copper. I put it in there, I'll end up with 16. Why wouldn't you? Gotta watch so we don't get hijacked around here by a zomber. But yeah, copper is fairly easy to find. Aluminum here is not that easy to find, but it seems to be plentiful right here. Grab some iron because we could use some more of that. once I get the smeltery built and get the forge up, we're going to get a stone hammer. If you watched my videos before of me playing with Tinker's Construct, you know I like to take a stone hammer and upgrade it. And just leave it stone, that way I can repair it, because all we use it for is strip mining and blasting through everything. So I'll slap a diamond on that and redstone and all that, but I could still repair it with what I'm breaking with it, which is mostly cobble. To me, it just makes sense. To you might think I'm crazy, which is fine, because there's other people that think I'm crazy too, mostly my wife. She thinks I'm a little bit bonkers. But not for that reason, for other reasons. But that's what I like to do. So we get this all up and going, and man, that's a lot of coal, which we do need some of that. I'm sorry it's dark. I haven't put torches out. I forgot. I go down and I dig. I don't need torches. Here, now you can see what we were doing. Here, I'll light this all up for you. You might have been able to see, I'm not real sure. But this is pretty close to the house, so I kind of want to keep it, I guess, keep it lit up for monster spawning purposes. Okay, that's all I see down here, and that's all the bigger that is. Oh, no, we forgot our aluminum down here. I know mining is not a big priority or a major thing that people want to watch on YouTube, but, you know, like I've said before, it's part of the game, and, well, I like watching all aspects of the game, and I like playing all aspects of the game. Plus, it makes it simpler when I don't have to edit tons and tons of clips together. I try to do the whole one-shot deal type of thing. And all that. I wonder what other dimensions we got in this game. Where's journey map? Waypoints. New. Oh, there we go. The Last Millennium, the Underdark, the Outer Lands, Mirror, Torment, Spirit World. Are all these actually in here? Dungeon, Bedrock, Twilight Forest, the Nether, Overworld, which is where we're at, and the End. Wow, we have a fair amount of places we can go. I would like to go. I haven't been to the Twilight Forest in forever, and I would like to go. So eventually, once we find Diamond, we'll pop into the Twilight Forest. Now, see, we're going to need a ton of stone because I have an idea for a house. And I need some, I think, well, I got to find out, ooh, more aluminum. Wow, this stuff's not as, see, I broke the pick. Go in here, gobble, pick, ready to rock and roll yet again. See, and you don't have to run all the way back to the house. You know, don't have to carry a ton of wood or anything with you. Just what you're digging up. So if you dig it up, if you're about to break your pick and you don't got no cobble on you or stone, guess what? Before you break it, smack a piece and get a piece out of it. And you'll be good to go. But yeah, we're going to need a lot of this because I'm going to use chisel to pop through or to make some blocks for the house. So I'm also trying to figure out what else I need in my head at the same time as I'm talking to you. I'd love to get me some dark oak. I don't know if there's any dark oak nearby. I will have to look. But, ooh, she's getting dark out. She's getting dark outside. So we must go to bed. Get up here, go, 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 because this is still a huge spawning pad because I'm still not done it. But, wow, I really need to move you that way, don't I? Oh, why do you throw me up here? You usually stand beside him, not chuck me that way. Okay, so we can get rid of that tree. Are you ever going to do anything? Whoops. Okay. Let's get rid of this one. We don't need her no more. Pop, pop, pop. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. And we don't need this one anymore. Hopefully them grow and actually pop fruit on them. Are you guys, you ain't growed yet? They'll grow in no time. Now that gooseberry one better start flipping growing. Grow, fool, grow. Grow, because you're in my way. You are seriously in my way. Okay, so we got some coal, got some aluminum. Put that in there. We got 21, which that'll end up being 42. 42 pieces of copper. We need to get the smeltery on a roll. I think we got a few more minutes before I'm going to stop here. Let's go down here towards the water. I figured that was a good spot to put the steps. Whoa. Until I figure out where people are going to go. Oh, don't walk through that. I think my wife said, just by looking at my screen, she wants this right here. So I'll leave that for her. But I want this stuff right here, right now. Yes, I got magnet mode on. I love magnet mode. I hate chasing down crap. When Minecraft throws it everywhere, I hate chasing it down. You can hate me or love me for it, whichever one you want. Grab sand. I'm going to need a lot of both of these. I think I'm going to need like at least 2 stacks of each. And that's 2 stacks of sand, 2 stacks of gravel, and 2 stacks of clay. But clay is the easiest one to, and the fastest one to get. Sand is not that bad. Apparently gravel's not going to be that bad neither. From the way it looks. Whoa. Which is beautiful. Uh-oh. Lag spike. Something changed. Something changed somewhere. Maybe somebody's logging in. If they do, they'll say hi. I doubt it. Oops, I did not want the dirt. Oh, well, that changed. Oh, see, I didn't even bring no stone with me. And that's an easy remedy right there of its own. Very easy remedy. Boink, boink, boink. But yeah, let me just real quick. What you do is you take your clay, set it, your sand, set it, your gravel, set it, and you get 2 grout per. It takes a lot of this to make a nice, decent smeltery. And I don't want that. I don't want that at all. But that's what it does. You just make it, and once you get the grout, you throw it in your furnace, and you cook it up, and it makes seared brick. Kind of like clay, makes bricks. Well, yeah, seared bricks comes out just like when you cook clay balls down into bricks. You just take 4, zip them around, you get a seared brick. Well, there's other patterns you got to do to get the controller, the drain, the faucet, and everything else, which I will show you that when we go to make it. I'm going to call the video here and finish collecting all the good stuff that we need to make it. Well, that's a lot of clay that we need to make it. And then in the next episode, I'll bake it all down. Well, actually, I'll get the stuff, make it, bake it all down into the bricks because we don't have to wait for that. And then we'll build the smeltery and probably do a couple other things. So, I'm Maverick76. If you like that, words not coming to mouth. If you like this episode, please do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. It does help out. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It is free of charge, like I've said before. So, I'm Maverick76, and I shall see you in the next episode.